At this immigration fair in Hong Kong, attendees are making life-changing decisions. Among them is Edwin Lai, who is looking for a more free and less expensive country, maybe Taiwan or Britain.
Hong Kong's living environment seems to be deteriorating, so I am looking for a better place where I can live a happier life.
One reason driving the exodus is the recent political changes in Hong Kong, say immigration consultants. China's 2020 national security law, implemented after months of pro-democracy demonstrations, has led to many arrests. China's People Daily says the law applies only to a very small number of criminals who endanger national security, and that it protects Hong Kong residents. But many Hong Kongers say the changes have transformed the Chinese territory.
There are much more restraints implemented in many areas, from freedom of speech to education. There are also many restrictions and many new laws and rules introduced.
The options outside of Hong Kong span the globe. The most popular destination, Britain, the country that colonized Hong Kong before returning the territory back to China in 1997.
According to our own survey, I think that over 80 or even 90% of people, their top choice will be UK because the visa scheme is sort of the easiest.
Canada and Australia are also popular. Then there's Taiwan, an option close to Hong Kong for those with financial means.
Many people, maybe they sell their properties in Hong Kong or sell their business in Hong Kong, and then they can have a new investment there and start over.
Portugal is attractive for those who want to become EU citizens. Another option, Fiji in the South Pacific.
The requirements are quite low. You can obtain a passport within a short period of time.
According to Hong Kong's Census and Statistics Department, 89,200 people, or 1.2% of the population, left from mid-2020 to mid-2021. The Hong Kong government says those numbers reflect border controls caused by the pandemic, where those who had left Hong Kong before the pandemic may have chosen to remain outside Hong Kong or cannot return. But immigration specialists say the number of inquiries has grown 10 times compared to last year.
I think the migration wave is not at its peak yet. Maybe in a year or year and a half, the number of people who leave may peak.
Frankly, if we can sort out everything, we would love to leave sooner if possible. But after all, I still need to think about my family and make arrangements for work.
With parents and children to think about, many attendees will need more planning before making a move.